Hey everyone, and welcome back. It has been quite a while since I took you guys along for a clean with me, but we have company coming to stay with us tomorrow night, and our house is definitely in need of a good clean, so I figured this would be perfect timing. So on my phone, I wrote down a little cleaning checklist of all the things that I want to do. So on here, I have that I want to tidy everything up, wipe down all of our surfaces, mop and vacuum the floors, clean both of our bathrooms, and our master bathroom is pretty gross right now, so definitely need to pay some special attention to that one. And then I want to fold laundry and then just do a couple of other things around the house. So we've got a lot that I want to get to today. You know I'm ready to be productive because my hair is up. So if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button below. And a big thank you to Blueland for sponsoring today's video. We'll talk about them in a bit, but now let's get to cleaning and start off with tidying everything up. Whenever I'm cleaning, I always like to start off by doing a quick tidy up and putting everything back where it belongs so that as I start cleaning in earnest, I'm not having to move things around. So I just started with putting everything away in our main living area and entryway. And then we also had a lot of clean dishes that needed to be put away and some dirty ones that needed to be rinsed out and put in the dishwasher. So I spent a couple minutes doing that and emptying out the sink. So our surfaces are now clear and it's time to start wiping everything down, and I want to start in our kitchen and wipe down all of the counters. The sink especially needs a little bit of extra care, and then our cabinets. And then I also want to wipe down our dining room table, and in the living room, our coffee table, our TV stand, and the shelves. And as I wipe everything down, I'm going to be using this multi-surface cleaner from Blueland. And I've had their cleaning products for a couple months now, and I'm a big fan. Not only are they refillable, so you can cut down on single-use plastic. All you need to clean your house are these little nickel-sized tablets, but they can also help you to save money too. At the grocery store, a typical cleaner goes for anywhere between $5 and $6, but with Blueland, it's just $2 a tablet. That's like half a cup of coffee. So it really is a great and really affordable cleaning solution, and it's so easy to use too. Let me show you how it works. All you need to do is fill up your bottle with warm water, drop in a tablet, and then let it dissolve. And then once the tablet has fully dissolved, just put the nozzle back on and you're ready to use it. And the kit I got came with a multi-surface spray, a glass and mirror spray, and a bathroom spray, as well as a hand soap dispenser. And what's great about the kits, rather than just buying products individually, is that you get 20% off in savings. And what's even better is if you use the link in the description box below, you can actually get an additional 20% off a cleaning kit. And guys, I already know you're going to love them, so definitely be sure to check out that link in the description box. And of course, as always, thank you to Blueland for partnering with me on today's video. Now though, let's start wiping everything down, and then we can turn our attention to the floors. Wiping down surfaces is definitely one of the most satisfying parts of cleaning for me. Obviously, I wipe down our counters with soap and water more regularly, but it feels good every so often to just go in with a spray and give everything a deeper clean. And one area that particularly needed it was our sink. Some food residue had built up in it, so I paid some extra attention to it, using an old toothbrush to really get in and clean out those hard to reach areas. Then, once I finished in the kitchen, I moved on to our dining room, living room, and entryway. Because we have a very open concept house, I like tackling all of these areas together. And I find that it really streamlines things when I do it this way because you can just get everything out of the way all at once. So I just went around our living space, wiping everything down and making sure to pick up or to remove anything that was on the surfaces to make sure that I was able to get underneath everything and not just wipe down the parts that I could actually see. And as I'm taking care of the surfaces, I don't just pay attention to the tables and counters. Our couches and chairs can also accumulate fluff and dust over time, so I like to go in with my little fabric diffuser to refresh our seating. And Christopher came in to say hi, so here's his little cameo. And then I finished things off by wiping down all of our kitchen cabinets and our appliances. So we're making some good progress. Everything in our main living area is now wiped down and good to go. And the next big thing that I want to focus on is our floors. I want to sweep all of the wood area and mop that, and then I want to vacuum our living room rug. Before we get to that though, one small thing that I want to do is just to change out the washcloth in our sink and the dish towel by our oven. I'm going to throw the old ones in the wash and get new ones out just so we can have a fresh set. So this is going to be good. I can often be the person who procrastinates with cleaning the floors just because I don't always pay attention. So they're pretty dirty right now, but the one good thing about that is that it makes the actual cleaning process a lot more satisfying. So that's my little silver lining to the fact that they really need to be cleaned. So let's go ahead and do that now. And once I swapped out our old towel and washcloth, I threw them into the washer with our guest sheets so I could make the bed for our company later on. Then I turned my attention to our floors. And starting off, I just went around the house and swept all of our wood floors to pick up any bigger crumbs or dust bunnies. Then I picked those up in our dustpan and put them into the trash, and since I noticed that our trash was full, I took it out and put in a new bag. Then I went over our floors again, this time with a mop. Mopping isn't something that I do all that often, but it definitely helps give the area a deeper clean. And last but not least, I vacuumed our living room rug. While we absolutely love how the rug looks, it does shed quite a bit, so it's something that we really try to stay on top of. Okay, so our main living area is in good shape. It looks just a million times better and feels cleaner too, which is so important to me. But next I want to focus on my bedroom and office. And we don't need to do anything too crazy in either room, but I just want to tidy a few things up and vacuum. I know in our bedroom the other day I was noticing some hair on the floor, so definitely want to take care of that. And just generally doing a good vacuuming of any room just kind of makes it feel more refreshed. Let's do some vacuuming now. That's always been one of the most satisfying cleaning activities for me. First though, I noticed that our laundry was ready to be switched over, so I quickly moved it into the dryer and turned it on. Then I went into our bedroom and started by tidying up the small mess that was on the floor so I could start vacuuming. After that, I moved on to my office. Again, first tidying everything up, in this case some electronics, and then vacuuming the floors. Picking things up and moving them out of the way and then back into place as needed. And then the last couple of things I did were wiping down my desk and the mirror in our bedroom. Well, we have made it to the home stretch. The last big project that I want to focus on before doing a few finishing touches is our bathroom. And Christopher was really sweet. He knew that I wanted to clean both bathrooms today, so he just got off of work and actually offered to clean our guest bathroom for me. So the only one I have to focus on is our master bathroom. That being said, it is several weeks overdue for a good cleaning, so we really just need to go in and clean everything. The sink, the toilet, the shower, the floor, we just need to do everything. So I'm going to brace myself a little bit. I don't really want to face how gross our bathroom is. Honestly, I'm kind of embarrassed to the state it's in. But it's good that we're cleaning it so I can erase those feelings of guilt. So for those of you who love a good before and after of going gross to clean, this one's for you. For our bathroom, I started off with the sink area, wiping everything down, polishing the taps, and just trying to give everything a good solid scrubbing. I think it had been somewhere between 2 weeks and a month since I'd properly cleaned everything in the bathroom, and you could definitely tell. But fortunately, it was nothing that a bit of elbow grease couldn't solve. Once the counter was in good shape, I quickly wiped down the front of the cabinets and turned to the toilet, switching out my cleaning cloth for a new one. And the toilet, and particularly the toilet bowl, was easily the grossest part of the whole bathroom, so again, I spent a bit of extra time trying to clean that area. Then it was on to the shower. First, I used our glass cleaning spray to wipe down the outside of the shower. And then I removed our shower products and started cleaning the inside. And scrubbing the floor of our shower is easily my least favorite part of cleaning our house, but there's nothing that a good podcast or the right music can't make at least a bit more enjoyable. And then finally, I wrap things up just by sweeping out the whole bathroom. All right, well, the bathroom is now clean. That is definitely one of those tasks that is not fun at all to do, but it does feel good to have it done now. And the final couple of things that I wanted to do were to fold the laundry and to make our bed for our guests. Now, Christopher was super sweet and actually surprised me by folding all of the laundry already for me, so I don't need to worry about that, and he just did that while I was cleaning the master bathroom. But I do want to get our guest bed ready, which is why I'm here in my office. It doubles as our guest bedroom. So let's quickly make that and wrap this up. And making the bed was a pretty quick process. I just got out our Japanese folding mattress, which is super comfortable, and set everything up for our guests. All right, well, our house has gone from being pretty dirty to being in good shape, which I'm really excited about. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me today as we cleaned, and hopefully it motivates and inspires you to maybe clean some of your home as well. Before I go, I did want to remind you guys to check out Blueland and to use the link in the description box to get 20% off. And as always, make sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram. I'm at ashlyn.eaton on there. And thank you guys all so much for watching and for coming along with me. I hope you have an amazing day today, and I'll see you in the next one.